Well, hopefully this is coming through and you can hear me. It's not overly loud for everybody else. Some of the audio settings. I don't know what I'm doing. Whee! Well, if you got any input, want to give me a hand, feel free as I continue to tweak things and get this new setup to work correctly. Actually, while I'm still waiting. Alright, let's get back into this, work on some more storyline, and hopefully make some good progress.
Got too much already. Color's changing. Sun's going down.
It's so bittersweet. Like a smile through bloody teeth.
What's the matter? You look disappointed.
Oh, the bandit clans are gone. I hear another turned back at the southern plains, just at a sniff of the legend we carved.
That's what all this bloodshed was for, to end the bandit threat.
But now there's nothing left to kill. Unless... No.
I guess this is our last farewell.
After all we've been through, this isn't the place for that. There's a mesa south of Meridian with a view of the spear shafts. Meet me there.
That is a trek. I know there's a fire there. Or there was a campfire there. Do a quick fast travel over there. Make one last talk to guess all the camps now. See if there's anything comes up. I'll probably have to play with some more settings and do some more tweaking, but hopefully stream's coming through nice on the new system and things are running smoothly for everybody. I know there's tweaks here and there, and all my files did not get moved over. So there will be a few things we will fix along the way. Causing stampedes.
I can get out of this.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've quick saved this one before. No lie.
Looking forward to another run, are you?
You're not supposed to be here, are you?
No. My friend and I left the sacred land and returned. The matriarchs wouldn't approve, to say the least. We're hunters at heart. Left because we wanted to find new herds and new machines. That's why the Hunter's Lodge appealed to us. But the Carja wouldn't have us if they knew we were Nora, so we wore Carja clothes when we brought our marks to them. After a while, it felt like we were caught between worlds. Not quite Carja, not quite Nora. We started to miss home. So we came back and set up our own hunting grounds.
You think it'll work? Staying here without the matriarch's permission?
I'm not sure. But we don't believe in their rules. There's a big world out there, and ignoring it doesn't help anyone.
What is the Hunter's Lodge?
It's a group of... You've already won 3 half-sons, so you're eligible to join.
Time for me to head out.
I'll be here when you're ready to test yourself.
See, I don't get why that's a quest. I've already done all these. Maybe the markers are just still there because of see, but it's not new. Ugh. Okay. Confusing as all get go. Corrupted zones, abandoned camps. Our way north. How about it? Clear this camp out?
No. I did wonder on my way here. Well, if you were luring me into an ambush.
Where's the fun in that? Some bandit sprawl would never have done for our arena. But this, much better. There's a sense of drama. So, what do you say? How about we try to kill each other?
Wait. You brought me out here to ask if I want to fight you?
To the death. We'll savor it because we only get this one time.
Actually, I don't know what else I expected.
I don't know what to do. I don't want to kill Neil. And I don't know what do y'all want to do, chat? If there's anyone still listening. my save is, so.
If this is how it has to end, Nil.
Everything does. Only, you are so conscientious. I wouldn't want to push you into something that wasn't genuine. Especially death. There's nothing more genuine.
That's very thoughtful of you. I'm, flattered that you think of me this way, but I don't want to kill you.
Don't be hasty. When it's life against death, hunter against hunter, I know it'll come to you.
Is that really what you want, Nil? You know, I don't think you have a death wish. What you have might be worse, but I see there might be a need for you in this world.
I don't understand.
I won't fight you. That's my decision. You can respect it, or try to shoot me in the back as I go.
Then it's over. Your last arrow is the cruelest. It's true I offered you the choice, but my heart is broken.
I don't know what the benefit of the fight would have been, if anything. But I mean, I don't think the story really would have benefited from me killing Neil. I mean, what? Platform here. I am. I don't know how you got up here, Rusty. Down anytime soon, so guess I just gotta leave you. There we go.
Now to find out what caused this.
It was a machine lure. We don't know how they got it.
Rosgrund concealed the parts on his person.
I see
no
someone.
doubt.
We searched him. How?
You don't want to know how.
Warden Geneva. This is the one who defeated the behemoths.
Outlander. I'm impressed. I don't impress easily. Tell me, how do you fare with hunting living prey?
Haven't had any complaints? Why?
3 dangerous prisoners have escaped. I need my men here, getting the others back in line. None of this would have happened if we dealt with criminals the old way. But I've clashed that gong before, and here I am. And here you are.
Hi there. Get. Yeah, I'm okay. Did you not hear your sound? No? Okay. Then one second, guys. I am still in the process of getting things moved over. Certain files have not made it onto the new computer, and certain setting things are still needing to be worked out. So, one second. Oh, you did? How do you feel about that? Like, did you just the one that I saw before finished, and you went with that one? Oh, you made more changes to it? Okay, okay. Well, I'm happily awaiting. Oh, okay. Fine. Okay, I'll happily await for it to get approved and then start spamming it on my channel. Oh, that's great. Love it. Okay. Alright, I need... Well, see, here's the problem. If y'all aren't hearing sounds, nobody's going to hear any sounds. And I need this stuff to work. So I'm obviously doing something wrong here. So let me make a change. Okay, so I made a audio change there. Let's go back to just the game. So as far as the game audio goes, if you could be a helper real quick. Let me know if you're hearing multiple audio channels from the game sound.
What's the old way?
To be buried up to the neck and left for the sun's judgment.
Seems to me like the judgment's already been made.
Not one of them committed another crime.
Who are these dangerous prisoners?
3 from the isolation cages. Don't feel sorry for them. They've lived well off the Sun King's conscience. First is Rosgrund. Oseram trapmaker, hates the Karja, crazy as a loon in heat. Caught in one too many blasts. Or one too few. Then there's Ulia, a Tanakh warrior, if that means anything to you.
Not really. Another tribe?
Reavers, from the south. Bloodthirsty. Some say they're cannibals, but she slurped gruel well enough. And the last is Gavan, a traitor who smuggled weapons to the exiles.
Compared to the other two, this one doesn't seem so bad.
He helped drag out a civil war, all for the shards it got him. A machine has more warmth.
Hello there.
Okay, so game audio sounds good. It's not doubling up on anybody. And did you get that soundbite? Hey there, Private Frog. Welcome to the stream. We're doing a little bit of audio troubleshooting as I attempt to start my new setup here from my old setup, which hopefully works out well in the end. But did the hello?
I gotta sing the Doom song now.
That,
Doom, 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 doom.
did you hear any of that? As far as sound goes. Okay. All right. So I fixed that little issue for now. So yeah, your original sound for your audio file did not make the transfer over. So that was Gur from Invader Zim singing the Doom song. So it was just for funsies. But well, I'll get your other one back in play again. I just have to pull it off the old system and move it over. Like I said, little bit at a time. It turns out it was in a different folder than all the rest of my stuff. Okay, you want that one to be your second one? Okay, we'll get you there. All right. Well, I'm gonna go back to. We'll go back to the game, and I'll get to playing with all that stuff some more soon.
Do you know a hunter named Nil? He told me about this place.
Nil. That's what he calls himself now. Is he well?
I maybe wouldn't say well.
He was born under a long and dark shadow, but he wasn't a knife without a thought behind it. Like the butchers of the Sun Ring. He had honor. Old-fashioned. His time here boiled it to the surface.
Is the sounds command not working? Maybe it was with an S. There we go.
So the Carja keep their criminals in this
Honestly,
place?
I forgot when
Since
you
the
did it, and I was
liberation.
like, oh, it didn't
We've
work.
had them all, from thieves to the Mad King Duran's former kestrels. The Sun King believes in the power of change, and sure enough, some did change. Shed their skin, like lizards. I thought all criminals were the same once. That's why the Sun King gave me command of Sunstone Rock. As an education.
But yeah, there's a number of sound files in there, Pirate Frog, if you if you want to play around with something.
So you want these prisoners brought back?
No. I want them put in the earth. I doubt they'll give you any choice. They had their chance with the Sun King's generosity. So now they face mine. A bounty on all their heads. Ulia of the Tanakh, Razgrund of the Oseram, and the traitor Gavan.
If I did this for you, I'd need a lead on them.
Well, when Ulia first swept through the Sundom, it was with the jungle bandits. I say she'll go back. Razgrund we pulled out of a crack in Dusk Mesa, where he'd been tinkering with his bombs. And Gavan will be trying to pay his way across the lake. I'd burn my palm on it. Look in Bright Market.
These damn Oseram.
But
Stirring up tensions.
thank you for
Keep my eyes open.
helping me troubleshoot some of that. I appreciate the help with that kind of stuff. Eventually I'll get everything figured out again. Hope you're feeling better. Hey there.
already got rid of the bandits. I don't think it'll be hard to find this warrior.
You have weak blood. Yes, perhaps they will send soldiers. What a use to you yet? Do you fear my teeth? This one. I
Fight or
told you
run.
they would come! Drive her into the dirt!
No way we could have talked about this, huh?
All the Kaja did was talk. Talk and bleed. Talk and shackle me. You fought like a Tanakh. I'd have taken you for my child.
You can't just take a child.
The strong take from the weak. And in the taking, I'm made stronger. These stories
Oh, that one didn't work.
pricked into my skin. Look. Children, riches, lives, and land. All of these have been mine. Drink of my... my blood. And they'll live on.
No, Uya. I've got enough stories to carry.
Let's see, that's what we needed. I ran it through again, and it did go through. I'm wondering if there was a issue with that. I've got I've got no cooldowns on things. See, that one worked immediately. I wonder why it didn't do the other one immediately. Again, I apologize. I'm still working out the kinks on these things. There's yeah, what Battle says. I'm getting my my setup on a new one, and I'm still learning.
Did she really save the sun?
That's all I can
Nora?
really do. Is try it, see if it works. If it doesn't, I'll play with it. We'll figure it out. See, I'm doing something wrong here. There are always kinks, you know. Sometimes not the good ones, But I'm trying to work it out, and I appreciate, you know, people testing them and helping me figure out what works and what doesn't work, you know? So, okay. There are settings in these things that I'm not sure how they work, which doesn't always make me feel confident about what's going to happen. But we try, and we learn. So it's going to cool down. Wait a minute. If you're on my Discord, who are you, pirate frog? Who are you on the Discord, at least? Oh, it's no cooldown. Oh, Tyson's Discord. Okay. It's like, I don't have a whole lot of people online, so. I was gonna narrow it down real quick. Alright. Well, we'll go with what we got now. And we'll do some more troubleshooting later.
I'd have to leave something else behind.
Okay. And then the cartridges show up. Okay, so track them. Also, go there. Let's head there first since it's closer. Alright, Acid. Take care. to get through. Oh, I can just keep those 3 arrows notched. Excellent.
Dusk Mesa. Now I need to find some place too high to reach, if I'm to believe anything Fernand said.
I'm missing a step here. Yeah, I need to keep it over.
What do you... And it's empty.
Spear girl!
Of course.
You found it. The perfect location for an ambush. Now throw down that magnificent spear, and we'll let you live.
You've obviously heard of me. You know what I'm capable of. Why do you think this will turn out well for you?
I like the odds. Get her.
Why do I bother?
You're not walking away from this!
Is that it?
That's the last of them. But Fernand ran off. Right to the Meridian docks, I'll bet.
Interesting. Okay, switch back to that one. Find him on the way north. tooth. What is that? Alright, one second. Oh, wow. Thank you. Heard that one twice, though. I wonder what got that. Need to change the audio settings for the alert box. Okay. Do monitor only on that one. If we're still doing those settings. Oh man. Oh, we'll figure things out eventually. Maybe. Well, you know, if I knew what I was doing, it wouldn't be nearly as difficult, would it? That's part of the challenge, right? Okay. Let's get back to this. Oh no.
Ho there! I thought they'd send soldiers. The mighty Karja Empire must be more strapped than I thought. How sad. No matter, bounty hunters die like the rest. Welcome to my ravine of death.
Are you serious?
Sadist, murderer, trapmaker. All these things. That's why they put me in that stinking hole.
I'm missing things as you. Oh!
Still alive?
Yes?
Oh, you're a trickster.
Do I cut him down? Or do I attempt to capture him? What do we think, team? Three arrows ought to do it.
I'm curious. I don't suppose those behemoths I called to the prison killed Geneva.
You're gonna be disappointed.
Yeah, that's why I have my toys. To distract me from the pain.
Yeah, 3 arrows
Careful
couldn't take him
now.
down, so.
Don't slip. Not yet, little acrobat. Whoopsie!
Make that one.
Sandstorm scrapes like stones.
But you're not on fire yet. Persistent, aren't you?
Okay. Definitely can't kill him yet.
Easy does it. Mind your fingers.
Almost did make that.
You got me. No more traps. Tell Geneva I'll be a good boy from now on.
You expect me to believe that? What's in your hand?
Oh, this? Oh, just a little... Oops.
I guess he died doing what he loved.
That's it? Oh, okay. Interesting. He just blew himself up. See, that one didn't work. Why isn't it working? Why do things not work?
I gotta sing the Doom song now. Doom, 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 doom. Doom, 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 doom. Doom, 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 doom. Doom, 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 doom.
That one worked. But I don't know why the other one did not. See, my preview works. See, this is where all the testing comes in.
Do what I have to. Don't mind me, come through. No, it's fine. You just keep doing your thing.
Derval and transport to Mainspring.
Guess that was as far as I could.
No, I'm awake and alert.
Alright, let's hunt this guy down. Yeah, Hardpoint arrow ought to take him down.
Take a look.
Don't pass up these goods.
Think of it. Take a look.
Regret
Give
not
you a good
stopping.
price. Don't pass up.
By the sun. A woman now leads the Hunter's Lodge. What's next? A
Oh,
woman
no.
is king?
Oh, we got a runner.
Let me in! By fire and spit!
Oh, Fernand. Our deal is off.
Oh, it's you. How about a new deal? You could just cut off my finger, or my hand, or my left arm, but that's my final offer.
Tempting, but I want you to spread the word to all your crooked friends. Me and my spear are off limits from now on.
I can do that. What should I tell them?
Tell them how you barely escaped with your life. Get creative. You're good at that. I don't want to have to come find you again.
Understood. You won't hear from any of us ever again.
I'd better not.
Alright, simple enough. Let's get the cab.
Fine goods for a fair price. You'll regret not stopping.
Let's return to Meridian. I feel some form here.
What?
Maze looks healthy. Just as long as it doesn't get trampled by machines.
I'm gonna take the elevator up.
I'm sure.
I guess I'm gonna have to get to that top of the ridge at some point anyway.
Kill our Sun King. Traitors, the whole tribe.
Hey! There's the elevators on this level. Small victories.
Always stay alert. That's what I say.
Now that Prince Edaman has returned to Meridian, is the war well and truly over?
Wasted time. Show was better last week.
Yeah, here we go. Veronica this time.
came through here. The inn seems like a good place to start asking.
As the sun is my witness, never had a Nora in my house.
What about a man named Gavon?
No. Can't say I've heard that name. But we're a trading town. Get a lot of people through.
Horizon
All kinds,
Zero
I'm sure.
Dawn.
Like ones who don't want to be followed.
I never heard of your Gavon.
Yeah, see.
If he's trouble, well, can't say I'm sorry. Now, I've things to be doing, Nora girl, if you don't mind.
Oh, he wasn't suspicious at all. Time to take a look around.
I'm tired. I've worked enough to last a lifetime.
Nice to have a break. Work's been hard. At least you don't put on airs. It's a bit frivolous, isn't it?
You wouldn't be so eager to speak.
I don't think I can help you.
I'm tired.
I've worked at never broken bread till now. Why, hello there.
Get up here.
If I can't find something, maybe my focus can.
I don't like a woman who's had
So many obvious clues.
Focus could turn something up.
What am I missing?
Is the war well and truly over?
like you wanted me to come up here.
Sorry, I have no news that would interest you. Sun willing, the Sun King will end this war, now that we've brought the prince home.
Hello, Gavon. You wouldn't have gotten us off without help. But you didn't make for the harbor, and you didn't go alone.
Kill everything, but you're blocking the road.
Spotted. So did Gavon find his friends or his enemies? Suppose they're all the same to me. Looks like they weren't happy to see him back.
Don't you pass out, Gavon. I'm not done with you. If you can break out of Sunstone Rock, you can take a bit of knife play, can't you? You didn't break out.
Leaving
You're a
long
snitch. Come to bring Meridian down on us. This is my operation now, so I have to make a show of you.
Man,
Hey! Friend of yours, Gavon?
That was a strange death throw.
they sent you to take me back to Sunstone?
Not to take you back.
Huh. Well,
It's true.
has Sheeves done your job for you?
Geneva said you were a smuggler, only for the shards. Is that true?
I could tell you anything. A sick mother, or I did it for the poor children.
But you'd be lying.
In the year I spent in the cage, all I regretted was killing that guard, because it got me caught. You can take that back to Sunstone Rock.
Bleh. Yeah, he didn't. Like, I was able to pull that off. Killed everyone else, and then he turns around, realizes, oh, what happened? Thunk. Same thing that happens to everyone. Throw to the face. Heck, I die. When you have this sense to die, and then call out, a friend of yours? That's what I found fun.
I'll take this.
Okay. Alright. So that takes me all the way back down there. Is there anything else to do? Before. Okay, that takes me back up to there. Sunstone rock to there, and deep in the earth to there. So. Alright, everything else is going to lead me back. It's going to lead me north here. So, I will go back here. I'll make a quick run down to this, finish this off, and then I can go to the 3 quests I got up in the north part of the map. And welcome to the stream and being a follower. I appreciate getting to hang out with new people. Hope you have fun as we continue to make a go of it. I don't have the quest in Sunfall yet. I've gotten there, but I haven't done much. I'm guessing not. I get Deep Secrets of the Earth, I guess, is the main quest line one. Like, the most I've done is come in there, done a bit of talking, and then boogie back out. So, haven't done the main one yet. But that is the plan. Have you already done that one, Final? So the Frozen North? 3 hours to do that line? Wow. Okay, so do the Frozen North first. Alright. Well,
Arrested 2 for disorderly conduct last night. You don't want to know what they were doing.
Had to take over my brother's ship today. Sure as the sun's rising, he's off courting that noble. That crazy Asaram tried to kill our Sun King, till the machine riders
Your
stopped
aid to the Karja Sundom in these times of strife is appreciated. That's the official response. I'd say, I can tell you've done the work by the look on your face.
2 of them got themselves killed. The other, welcome to fight to the end.
They would have found death with or without you, taken others with them.
That's what I told myself.
Smart girl. Doubt we'll meet again, so go in light.
okay. Well, thank you for the advice on that one.
They'll have a fight. Mark my
I do
words.
appreciate a good bit of story dialogue. Especially without any spoilers. I appreciate it. Okay. Well then, should I hold off on doing the 2 quests up there as well? I know I got the Healer's Oath, and then there's one more other one around there to do. No, I guess that was it. Healer's Oath and the main quest. Let's make another trek across the map. It doesn't affect any of the. Okay. Well, again, I can just don't climb down. Oh, okay, in Sunfall. Well, like I said, I'll go back there and do them together. But I'll get this this expansion stuff started. Well, I guess I'm kind of not too worried. I never got this far in the original game. But then, so my first run through and a lot of this, I get to experience both. Oh, don't let Battle Maiden hear you talk about Skyrim, or she'll start a fight.
Getting soaked from melted snow. That walk path climb was not in the original game, so I mean you could see up here, but you couldn't get up here before. So this is all new to me.
What are you doing, Aloy? This path leads to the cut. The Banuk have nothing to offer besides useless mysticism. The Eclipse won't stand idle while you waste time playing in the snow. Return to your desk.
I was thinking, Banuk shamans thread blue cables through their skin, right? Kind of like someone else we know, huh? So maybe the real reason you want me to stay clear of the Banuk is to stay clear of your past.
It's the ancient past that concerns me, Aloy, not my own. Which is why you should stop prattling and get back to what matters. But as usual, you'll do as you wish.
Touchy.
What is that? Is that a plant? Is that glowy coils? hear something. There it is. Demonic Scorcher. That's a new one to me. Electric fire. Weakness is cold.
This one's a new predator. I can see the heat coming off it.
That is a neat effect. One that's just not frozen enough that I know, but most of the water hasn't been, or it's either been frozen over or moving. This one's like just got the ice just on top that I can leave a trail through. Yeah, it's slushy. What animal would you think this one most represents? Alright. Some good ways to go to work my way up. Okay.
Okay, that's a welcome, I guess. Might need that.
sure you'll be warm enough up here, Nora?
I've worked up a sweat from the climb.
You made it to the cut, Outlander.
Not that you'll stay long.
This is Song's Edge, biggest settlement in the cut.
These are dangerous lands, Outlander. Deadly, even.
Smoke rising from the mountain. And the village, too. What's it for?
The smoke from the mountain is worse today. A bad omen for the ritual. Our shaman has abandoned us. Our chieftain has led our best to their deaths. Where should we find hope now? How are we to trust the chieftain after so many died under his command?
I do not think that our hunter's blood is on Aratek's hands. He led them to a great challenge. That is all.
Our shaman has abandoned us. Our chieftain has led our best to their deaths. Where should we find hope now?
You died on Thunder's drum. Your songs will not be forgotten.
Must be something big going on. Most of the village is moving towards that smoke.
If Aratek means to go back to the mountain, then I will stand with him.
To trust the chieftain after so many died under his command.
To be renewed.
Get ready for a rare sight, Nora. Bergrind, purveyor of necessities. Most of the time, the Banuk burn their dead. But not today.
Because the bodies couldn't be recovered.
Aye, a nasty business. All their best warriors lost. So they're getting a different kind of send-off.
Grasp your grief, my hunters, and kill it! For our kin sees the fate all Banuk long for. Falling with their spears striking steel. Their struggle is over now. You have witnessed their spirits rise up into the blue sky and beyond to the blue light. But our struggle is only beginning. Soon, we will again take up the hunt against the daemon that frenzies the machines against us. And so I ask you, can you summon the courage of our fallen kin? Will you fight and die as well as they did?
My courage! My spear!
Our blood is in your teeth, Aratak!
We are Banuk. Our enemies are prey.
The daemon. That frenzies the machines.
Machines that wiped out their best. And what do they want to do? Go back up there. Fools. A little advice, for free.
Aloy.
Aloy. I've been up here for 2 long winters, and I still can't make sense of the Banuk. Take this ruckus. It started with one of their shamans, Aurea, spouting on about spirits and daemons up on Thunder's drum. So they march their Warwick up there, and half of them get slaughtered by machines. When Aurea vanished, I thought the crazy might have gone with her, but no. Here's Big Aratak, gearing them up to do it all over again.
Have you ever heard of a man named Silence? Tall, deadly serious, cables in his skin, like a shaman?
I've heard that name once or twice, but always whispered. Like some boogeyman the Banuk want to forget. I'm not sure what went down, but I got the impression he messed with the Conclave. Or they messed with him.
Conclave?
All the most important shamans gather in Banur from time to time to keep up with the latest mumbo-jumbo. No idea how they all fit into one tent without those crazy headdresses getting locked up on each other. Aurea's been to that shindig, but when I asked her what it's like, she just gave me a dirty look. So if you want to know more, you'll have to find her and make her like you, I guess. Good luck.
What is it about the Banuk you can't make sense of?
Well, everything's a test to them. A hardship to endure. A challenge to survive.
Seems like they don't have much of a choice in a place like this.
A land cold enough to crack teeth, filled with wild animals. You'd think they'd accept a little reasonably priced aid. Don't believe me, I've tried to convince them. But a Banuk with nothing left to prove might just lie down and die.
And Aurea is the one who spoke about this daemon?
That's right. Told Aratak and the others that it lives up on Thunder's drum. And they believed him.
But you don't.
Look, I don't know what Aurea found up there. A shaman's not going to talk to an outlander. The machines in the cut are getting more vicious, that's a fact. It could be because of the daemon, or it could be because they all got indigestion, for all I know. But Aurea's not around to explain. She took off, and no one knows why.
Is Aratak a renowned warrior around here?
He's a Warwick chieftain. His voice carries a lot of respect. Not that you hear much of it. Man talks about as much as a dead fish. But when he and Aurea came to town with their Warwick, it drew more Banuk to this little burg than I'd ever seen. Know what else I saw, Aloy? My own little trade route, stretching all the way back to the claim. Then, he goes and leads them off to their death at the claws of angry machines. So much for my best customers.
What are these Warwicks about, Bergrand? Some sort of tribe within the tribe?
Not like our clans back home. You don't get born into these things. They hold tryouts. Prove your best at something, and you might get a place. Somewhere it's come and go. Some last as long as metal. The whole Banuk territory, Banur, is just a bunch of the biggest, oldest Werricks.
I'm not sure if I'm less confused or more confused.
Well, here's the sure thing. Each Werrick has a chieftain and a shaman. They make the decisions. All well and good, except the chieftains are hard-headed, and the shamans have their heads in the clouds.
You said you've lived out here for 2 winters?
Aye. Back home, some fur traders told me about this steel-forsaken heap of tents. Good location. Ripe for change. We were barely scraping by until this place started filling up for Araya. A great prophet is coming, they said. I heard prophet. Honest mistake. Not that the Banuk are stingy, they just prefer to keep trade among themselves. We could get through to enough of them. We could really put this place on the map. Or at least on a map.
We?
Me and my daughter. My assistant, Varja. My assistant and my daughter. We seem to get along better as business partners. Her mother wanted me to show her a trade. She started tinkering with weapons. Say, when you need a break from this Banuk carry-on, stop in and see her. You're both, how do I put it?
Women?
No. Independent. Look for her at Long Notch, the easternmost Banuk camp.
I want to know more about this daemon.
It's crazy talk, Aloy.
Or there's something to it. Something connected to how the machines behave.
Then you need to find Araya. She was last seen headed for the mountains they call the Ice Rasps. I've heard only the shamans know the trail beyond those frozen peaks. But I do know where you could find her apprentice, Naltuk. He went north of the river, chasing rumors.
Rumors?
Not the good kind. Sudden attacks in the snow. Strange new structures. Some say a new machine, like no one's seen before.
Now I'm definitely interested. Thanks for the talk, Bergrand.
Don't mention it.
I wonder if Aratak can tell me more about Araya or Thunder's Drum.
Why can't Sakuri just
Might be
leave
worth a
things
shot.
alone?
Blue Light abandoned the tall neck trapped the Frostmakers many years ago.
Did you edit your line of text?
A party camps at Stonefield? And they're not Banuk?
Nothing. I just,
It's a rare gift to receive.
in the chat area, it looked like your last
I
message
dyed these
got
clothes
changed.
myself. At one of the boiling pools in the Plume Land.
Sounds like rising waters.
Okay.
You seem sad, stranger. I heard you mention a flood.
Yes. A sudden deluge, without rain or melt to explain it. I'm Lalai, the drummer of Deep Din. Or at least I was, until it disappeared under the waters.
Deep Din. What's that?
A hollow, carved out by the old ones. A chamber, a basin, and a musical instrument all at once. My life, my calling. I'd explain it by playing for you if I could. But its pipes are deep under the water now.
So Deep Din is a place. And a musical instrument?
Yes. Pipes that carry a perfect tone beneath a sonorous basin. A wondrous edifice the old ones used to carry music far and wide. During the war, my father played the pipes to rally the Banuk against the Karja. I'm the drummer now. But our battles are few and far between. Mostly I play for the joy of it. Or to remember my family. Of course, if the waters don't recede, what's the point of joy? or remembering.
So the waters came fast.
One day it was dry. The next, the nearby river had risen and the entire basin was flooded. I don't understand it. There was no rain, not even any clouds, and yet the river rose higher than I'd ever seen it. And there it remains.
A flood without rain. That is strange. Where is this place? I'll have a look if I'm in the area.
Just northwest of here. Look all you like, but I don't see what good it'll do. The floodwaters aren't going anywhere. How does one ask a river to relent? No more music. Flood stop that.
Stay out of our way, Outlander. We have
Okay, I need blue glue. Blue gleam. What? I need animal parts that animals I've never even run into before. This is heresy. Alright, and I need blue glue to get any of these ones. Oh, I can get this one. Provide slow health recovery over time. Oh, really? If, we're gonna sit down and finish more of that series with them, or have they read any more? Alright, well, we'll get all of these things eventually. New quest there, and talk to
Water lapping on old stone. That's a sound to sleep to, not live to.
Weariness, hunger, aches and bruises. Reminders that you're still alive.
I do not want to hear this talk from you again. Doubt is heavier than a week's snow.
Forgive me, my chieftain. We will be ready for the next attempt.
But this will not be an attempt. It must be done. Do you understand?
My chieftain.
Good. Outlander, I suppose you wish to speak?
Snatcher. Okay. That's funny. That's a funny bunny. What to talk about first?
You're set on going back to the mountain?
I put my word to it.
Even with the risks being so great?
The risk of what? Death? It would be a worse fate to bow our heads to the challenge and say too much.
Did your Warwick come from this place?
No, we rallied most of our hunters from across Banur to face the threat of the Daemon. But I was born here and stayed to fight the Karja when others retreated into the mountains. A few of my old warriors remained with me, those who survived.
This Daemon you talked about.
If you are hardy enough, you can venture out and see the signs yourself. It has changed the machines, made them fiercer, stronger.
But what is it?
A matter for the shamans to debate.
Aurea knows about this Daemon. Where would I talk to her?
She does a shaman's work. That is not for the eyes and ears of others. Certainly not an Outlander's.
There are other Weraks in Song's Edge too?
Yes. The village has its own life for all Banuk who need trade or shelter. After the war ended, it sprang up from what was once a campsite, quick as the bloom between frosts. Perhaps it will last, until the Karja seek war again.
Well, I guess that's it then.
Good. I prefer deeds to words.
Right.
We'll retake Stonehill from the bandits before long. One challenge at a time.
Before the bandits came, Stonehill.
Okay, if I want to learn more about how this Daemon affects the machines, I've got to find Aurea. And to do that, I need to talk to her apprentice, who followed the river north.
Outlander, wait a moment. That weapon of yours, Outlander, that spear. I can see the blue light upon it.
You're not the first to take an interest in it. I made it myself.
Your own design. And yet you are not a shaman.
No. More of a tinker?
A tinker does not understand the spark in the metal, the song in the metal like this. But it could be improved upon, modified with the help of the old ones. Far north of here there is a cave, a shaft in the snow. Within it is a nest of metal birds. Find a bird that hasn't been stripped by shamans past. Look for a rail inside it, the length of your spear. That's all I can tell you.
Get a rail from some metal birds in a cave. Sounds perfectly normal.
Any news from the hunt?
The
Very
herd
cold.
isn't roaming far from the camp.
Keep them together this time.
Then we wait. But I bet we'll see a stray.
All right, I'll keep watch tonight.
Outlanders. Karja Outlanders.
How much Osram info? Thinking letting Durban live.
What brings you Karja so far from your home?
There's good machine hunting in the cut. Danger, too. Some have a taste for both, and they pay people like me well to guide them. We've had a bad run this time, even after I brought this priest along to read the signs.
I did say the sun's light was cast quite red the night of the...
Not your concern, though, Huntress. May your arrows find their mark.
An Oseram tried to kill her, and Honora saves his life. I wouldn't believe it if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes.
Heard the machines took down another freehold themselves. When will it end?
Why'd he try to kill this guy?
Bergren said Araya's apprentice went north of the river. Hopefully not too far.
Come here, goat.
Tough, but I'm used to it. A Tallneck? What did it take to knock one of those over? They're built to last. Encased in ice. From a long time ago. But the scavengers have just gotten started. That's got their attention.
river.
That's the last of the scavengers. Should scan the tall neck. See how deep the damage goes. Perhaps my focus can help me. Looks like the scavengers ripped out 3 major parts. If I could bring them back, maybe I could even reactivate it. Consider what's inside its head. Sorry to spoil your fun. Should have brought a cart. This tall neck part's still in one piece. Scrabbling a bit. Think of summer sun. Breeze through the trees. Quick way down. Tall next parts. It's heavy.
Alright. Full satchel. So, let's see what we can drop then. What is that, Aston? What is this great news you speak of? This is too much suspense. You just can't come in here and start this and then stop talking.
Okay, they're heading back.
There we go. Specialized merchants for powerful. Okay, neat. Well, finally got one.
You're not gonna like this.
Drop on him.
Heart seems intact. Telnecks are built tough. Full already.
I still haven't heard what she said, if you're saying anything. Unless you were just being facetious, maybe? I don't know. I'm lost.
Well, that fits. Sure hope it works. Well, it's in better shape than it was. Okay, if I'm right, I just need to get the power flowing here again. And if I'm wrong, get a place no one's watching. It should wake you up. Easy now. Easy. Right, it's never easy. Now I need to climb the tall neck again. I need to find higher ground. I think I can leap onto the tall neck from here. Now to climb up to its head.
Tall necks are one of my favorites. Acid, you stopped talking. I don't know how to take the great news.
I think there's frost between my teeth.
See, now there were bandits to kill all along. Looks like a dam.
Nice. The Nuke were protecting it. This tonic was probably holy to them. That must be Maltuk, looking out at that tower. It looks like it's sending out a pulse or signal. Naltuk?
Who are you? How did you find me?
Bergrand told me you'd be out here.
He's persistent. I've told that Oseram 1,000 times. I don't need to buy anything.
And I'm not selling. I just need to find Araya.
Well, you won't. She's gone where only shamans can tread. She seeks guidance from the voice in the blue light. That is her task. And the task she gave me is to observe the daemon's work. To stop it spreading, if I can. What can I do about these towers? In only a few weeks, they've sprouted throughout the cut. The daemon's energy pulses from them. Rallies the machines, even repairs them.
Aratak said this daemon was frenzying machines.
Look there. Those with the purple markings. They belong to the daemon. They're stronger, more dangerous.
I've seen something like this before. A corruption. But it wasn't from your daemon.
You have? Well, then you know more than I do. These towers, were they part of your corruption?
No. Those are new to me, too.
Like I said, they empower the daemon's machines. They must be stopped.
Will you tell me where Araya went?
You ask a lot of questions.
Only when I'm not getting the answers I need.
There's but one voice Araya wants to hear right now, and it isn't yours. I'm sorry.
All right. You want to stop the spread of the daemon's work? I know how to get started. With my bow and spear.
Outlander, wait. Won't you tell me your name?
Aloy.
Good. If you fall to the daemon's machines, at least I can properly recount your efforts to Araya.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. But I won't fall. And when I'm done, you're gonna tell me where she is. kill the machines. What about the tower? Override it. Take this tower out. Okay, no more sneaking. Can be overridden. Seems I can take care of the machines and towers. The daemon's next.
You claimed its power for yourself somehow. Perhaps Aurea should meet you after all. What she truly seeks is hope. After what I just saw, you could show her that. She's in retreat beyond those mountains, the ice rasps. You'll have to walk the shaman's path to get there. You'll know you've reached the end when you come to a shrine. A great machine covered in blue gleam. Shamans who complete the path take a piece of it as reward. If you make it that far, you should too. You'll have earned it.
You said something about blue gleam at the end of the shaman's path?
A crystal that builds on the bodies of machines in the oldest ice. We Banuk believe it's the stuff of the blue light, frozen as it escapes their shells. You might be more interested that merchants will trade well for it.
Bergren told me you're Aurea's apprentice.
In her absence, I serve the chieftain and his werak as an advisor, a scout. A speaker for the blue light.
A lot of responsibilities.
I don't know if I can live up to Aurea's example, but I have to try. I owe her that much. She took a chance on me. An aspiring shaman from the edge of the world. No one else would.
Were you with Aurea when they attacked the mountain?
I wish I had been, even with all that happened. I'm no warrior, though, so she bid me wait. When Aurea and the chieftain returned, I saw them argue bitterly. I don't know what about exactly. Then she came to me, gave me my task, and left us.
How do I cross this shaman's path?
Go to the ice rasps. Then follow the markers through the ice caves and the waterfalls, and make the climb to the shrine. But be careful. The path is meant to be an ordeal, the final trial of a young shaman's training.
And I'll find Aurea at the end of it?
No. She goes further up. Somewhere inside the mountain. If you see her, would you tell her... I have faith she will hear the voice again.
All right. I guess I'm off to the ice rasps to find this shaman's path.
Okay, well, I guess I know what those icons are now. Lasers from there. There. Two there. What? Is it still fogged off? Come on, Tall Neck. Get it together.
Feels like if I blink, my eyes will freeze shut. This must be the ruin Laolai was talking about. Deep in. Flooded too, like she said. These mountains must be the ice rasps. The shaman's path begins somewhere above. Snap moss. Probably came from somewhere upriver. Follow the river, find its source.
Did they run away?
Just stay out of their way for now.
What's going on there?
Must be the entrance to this den. There. That must be where the water's coming from. Looks like something the old ones built. Well, somebody wanted in. Nearly blew this entire ledge off just to get through the door.
close to pumpkin time for me. So what I'll do is we'll make a hard save here, and we'll pick up next time going into the tunnels here. All right. Well, thank y'all for joining me on my little journey here of trying to get things to work again, and more of the story. So we'll probably do more Wednesday evening, maybe? Yeah. I'll shoot for that, but we'll see what happens. Anyway, I appreciate y'all coming and hanging out, and sticking around. Rest y'all have a good evening. See y'all later.